In the heart of Hangzhou, China, a man with a dream sat in front of his computer. He was just an English teacher, but he had a vision that would change the world forever. This is the incredible story of Jack Ma and the rise of Alibaba. Picture this. It's the late 1990s. The internet is still in its infancy, and most people are skeptical about its potential, but not Jack. He saw a gap, a massive gap, between businesses in China and their ability to connect with global markets. And so, in 1999, fueled by passion and a team of 17 enthusiastic friends, he founded Alibaba. But hold on, it wasn't all smooth sailing. The early days were riddled with struggles. Jack faced rejection after rejection. He applied for jobs at KFC and got turned down. Even Harvard said no. Imagine that. A man who would later become one of the richest in the world couldn't even land a basic job. Yet, with every no, he grew more determined. Picture him working late nights in a tiny apartment, coding tirelessly and brainstorming ideas. His first major challenge? Convincing investors that e-commerce could thrive in China. It was a tough sell. Many were skeptical of online shopping. They preferred traditional brick-and-mortar stores. But Jack believed in his vision. Then came 2003, a pivotal moment in Alibaba's journey. Enter Taobao, an online marketplace designed to compete with eBay in China. Jack made a bold decision. He would not charge listing fees to sellers, allowing small businesses to thrive without risk. This move was revolutionary. In a sea of competition, Taobao flourished while eBay faltered and eventually withdrew from the Chinese market. Can you imagine the audacity it took to go against a giant like eBay? As we fast forward to 2005, Alibaba secured a significant investment from Yahoo. That moment was monumental. With this boost, Jack scaled his operations rapidly, expanding into international markets and diversifying his services. They launched AliExpress, which allowed global buyers to purchase directly from Chinese manufacturers, a game changer. Now let's take a step back for a moment and consider this. Jack Ma wasn't just building a company, he was building an ecosystem. He launched Alibaba Cloud, empowering businesses with advanced technology solutions while simultaneously supporting entrepreneurs through Alibaba's various platforms. But as we know, every journey has its hurdles. In 2011, Alibaba faced internal struggles as key executives left the company. There were whispers of chaos within the ranks. But instead of crumbling under pressure, Jack pivoted again. He focused on strengthening company culture and fostering innovation among his teams. And let's talk about the IPO, the moment that catapulted Alibaba into the stratosphere. In September 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange, raising an astonishing $25 billion, setting a record. Can you feel that energy? The world was watching as Jack Ma celebrated this monumental achievement. With success came challenges too. Regulatory scrutiny and competition from both domestic and international players loomed large over Alibaba. Yet Jack embraced change like a true entrepreneur does. He emphasized resilience within his company culture, adapt or perish. Today, Jack Ma may have stepped down from his role at Alibaba, but his legacy continues to shape the global e-commerce landscape. His belief that customers are number one reverberates through the halls of Alibaba's headquarters today. And what about now? Jack is still making waves. Through initiatives like the Jack Ma Foundation, he invests in education and entrepreneurship across Africa and Asia, fostering the next generation of innovators. As we wrap up this inspiring tale, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned from Jack Ma's journey. Perseverance in the face of adversity, embracing change fearlessly, and above all, never underestimating your own potential. So next time you log onto an e-commerce platform or dream big about starting your own business, remember this story. Remember Jack Ma, the English teacher who dared to dream big and turned obstacles into stepping stones for success. Jack Ma once said, "Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." Let that inspire you as you chase your own dreams. And there you have it, the rise of Alibaba and Jack Ma's entrepreneurial spirit. Don't forget to like this video if you found it inspiring and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of entrepreneurship. Keep dreaming big.